controls. 3G is B. Really? No, it doesn't. So anyways, for some
What did
reason,
they say? What does 3GG mean?
3G equals B, so therefore I said BG. Which totally makes sense because it was a really terrible game. But whatever. On to the last game. Woo!
So does he win like every game? What's the deal with Babo?
He is current king, and I don't know, does he win the next game? We will find out. What? What was with that laugh? What the hate?
That was just really funny. Does he win the next game? I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. So as the blue Protoss, we have sGs.Babo. Woo. Actually, why am I saying woo? No, screw you.
No, screw you.
And here on the bottom left-hand corner, as the
Can I post this feed link on my Facebook?
No.
Too late.
Oh my god. Whatever. And so here in the bottom left-hand position, we have the orange Terran, the new challenger, Slugger Walk. Which, I don't think he's Asian, but he's apparently in the Walk clan. But, that's cool too. And so, yeah. Let's see what scumbag moves that Babo will pull off this time to crush this Terran opponent. Have any other commentary to add in?
Yeah, I think that this is absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean?
How come everyone else is teal and now this guy's orange?
What do you mean everyone else is teal?
Everyone else was teal.
No, I was dark green.
Yeah, okay, that's very different from teal.
Why are you being racist here?
I'm not being racist.
That's like saying Filipinos are very different from... Wait. Are very the same as Chinese people.
That's not the same at all, man.
You just
One's a
said
race,
dark...
the other's a color.
You just... And how do you define race? By color.
No, you don't. What? No,
Honestly,
I
getting
define
really
race by their culture. You racist. Defining race by their culture. God, first the faggot comment and now this. Unbelievable, Andy.
Don't say my real name. Oh, whatever.
Oh, sorry, Nagy.
Don't worry. Whatever. I hate everybody equally.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard that one before.
What? Actually, yeah, the joke's been used. Oh, whatever. It's not just the South who are racist. It's also the Southern Canadians.
You're lost.
By the way, Quebec sucks. Just throwing that out there. Babo, see, look, like, he doesn't...
Did you just say Quebec sucks?
Yeah, Quebec does suck. He doesn't, like, go zealot first against this guy, but he goes zealot first against me. I hate this. So annoying.
He knew that you were a true threat, so he had to get rid of you early.
No, he was just an asshole. And, like, played to... I don't know. Truest threat. My ass. Not even. I'm like... I was like the weakest threat out of all these other people that he played. Actually, not Pebble. Well, yeah, not Pebble. Pebble was... At least I didn't get humiliated that badly. Although he did play a longer game. If he played a longer game with me, I would have totally killed him. Although that was a while ago, so I was really weak back then. But I think I can kill him now. I killed him once. By the way, it's still snowing outside. Still. Hello?
Yep.
It's still snow. Is it still snowing outside for you too?
Yeah, of course.
Really? Oh my gosh. So much snow. Is he gonna 10-15 gate? By the way, Jade is a good map to 10-15 gate because reverse ramps are OP.
What is a reverse ramp and why is that OP?
A reverse ramp is when your base, you have to go up a ramp to get out of your base. Normal maps have a where you are on the higher ground yourself, and then to get out of your base you go down a ramp. Therefore, you have a defender's advantage. In this one, whoever's the more aggressive person early on has the aggressor's advantage because they're the ones on high ground. But then there's also this big fat ramp here, which once you take that, you technically have a defender's advantage. but you need to
So
take this first.
if you are on the bottom, then isn't that LP? Because you're screwed?
Yes, exactly. You're on the bottom.
So why'd you say it was
OP'd?
OP'd?
OP, overpowered.
For who?
For the Protoss, because Protoss are just only.
Okay. Let's do some work.
Really? More work?
Down,
More like
down,
you're just
down.
gonna watch Crash and Burn. Did you watch all of that, actually?
Not yet. I only watched like 3 episodes, but it's an amazing show, by the way. It's incredible. Let's do some research on the Protoss.
What research? Oh, you're just gonna Google Protoss? Okay, that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what this says on Wikipedia here.
Okay. What did they say?
Protoss. Protoss are a race of humanoids in StarCraft series. Blah blah blah. 2 societies: the conservative Kalai Protoss and the exiled Dark Templar.
Continue. How interesting. Please go on, Professor.
Did you know they're originating from Aur, a planet on the fringe of the galaxy?
Yes, they originated from Ire.
Whatever you call it.
Oh my god, Marines! Tanks getting caught off guard. Oh my gosh.
Do you know the Dark Templar are presented as a nomadic society, and they only settle on the planet Shakura to study Zal Naga Temple there.
You totally pronounced everything right. By the way, this bunker. Oh my god, if you pressed it a little bit. Oh my god, the siege tank!
Oh my god, the siege tank.
Did he 10-15
no
gate?
way.
Alright, he like just like 2-gate robo, whatever. Either way, he opened a really annoying build, and now Slugger is dead.
So no one uses. What's the other one? Zerg?
Everyone uses Zerg. Foreign Zergs are so good.
I've only watched. There's only been Terrans that I've been playing against.
At low levels, Protoss are the most overpowered and most overrepresented race because just look at how easy it is to win. Like,
absolutely.
Babo plays Protoss and like he just like steamrolled like 4 Terrans in a row, like easy peasy. He even like made fun of them, humiliated them. Therefore,
how did you do that?
Normally the Corsair unit with the D-Web does not get made in Protoss versus Terran because they're useless.
But he made a whole bunch of them.
Exactly, and that's called being BM. Also, siege mode is not even close to done, so this is really annoying. But he has enough SCVs to defend. Oh no, he has 1 too many. He's gonna forget. Oh no! He had 1 too many SCVs repairing. Oh, that sucks. Now he's screwed. But Babo doesn't realize it because, see, that's how much attention you have to pay to be quote-unquote aggressive as Protoss. He literally just AFK'd and didn't even realize the bunker was down. When like all you have to do is just sit there and like these goons are just like pew 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 pew, and then the bunker goes down, and then he's like he doesn't even realize it. Like once the bunker goes down, like Terran is effectively dead. Like you just waltz in and like kill the Terran. And like snap their necks. Yes, this is very educational. By the way, my viewers jumped up to 10 now. Oh, to 12. Woo! And yeah, so but because he was AFK, he missed his killing blow. That little pop-up screen you get when you're like playing a game like what's those games that get like random pop-up like actions trigger scenes, like those action games where like
is it action games?
The only example I can think of is like Call of Duty, where like I think maybe Resident Evil, but like you know how in Call of Duty if you get
are you talking about a cutscene?
No, like in the campaign when you're playing Call of Duty, like if you get jumped on by a dog, you have to press square at like just the right moment to snap the dog's neck, or else the dog will bite you. So therefore, yeah, so Babo had that option to press square and instantly kill the Terran, but clearly he was AFK, and so he didn't do that. And so, yeah.
His goons are literally just standing there not doing anything.
Well, if they went in, then they would really show how stupid they are because they walk into a minefield and 3 siege tanks, 2 of which are sieged. And siege tanks are really good. Oh! Slugger apparently heard that and decided to siege up his 3rd one. Babo, on the other hand, showing how greedy Protoss can be by expanding 2 more times and be completely safe. Because Terran can't do anything about it.
They could kill them.
No, they can't.
Why not?
Oh, here comes the attack. But
what if they make a ghost and they nuke it?
Ghosts. That's funny. I
Not
like
is that not a
Slugger's
thing?
pulling of SCVs, but the Zealot bombing cuts through enemy lines and gets rid of all the siege tanks. All the siege tanks are gone. SCVs against army is not good because SCVs, even though they're OP, they are not. Wow, that is not tight for anything. No, ghosts don't get made either. Ghosts are rarely made in like any matchup.
But zealots are made. Zealots?
Zealots are always made because they are OP. And they are useful in all 3 matchups. Oh, Siege Tank shows up and he's like, no, put me back in the factory. I don't want to live. Oh wow, he's actually lived quite a long time. I don't know how. But, yeah. So, there's Dragoons in his base.
I think Babo's just toying with Mr. Slugger there.
Yeah, he's just AFKing. He's just like letting goons do their stuff. Just shooting there. Making
You
more
think
goons.
in real life Slugger is a professional baseball player?
If he was, he's not very good at StarCraft. Although, he actually Slugger has also beaten me in StarCraft, so it's not exactly correct saying that. By the way, oh, the siege tank goes down. There's nothing else left except pulling SCVs. This one goon might die, actually, but it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't it be funny if Slugger was actually Ichiro Suzuki?
Who's that?
Ichiro?
Yeah, who's that?
He's a baseball player?
Oh,
That's
Ichiro!
He used to play for the Mariners.
Okay, Ichiro, okay. You just didn't say it properly, so I was like, who are you talking
How am I
about?
supposed to say it? How am I
Ichiro.
supposed to say it?
It's Ichiro Suzuki. Oh, wait.
That's what I said.
I just remember Ichiro. I actually don't remember his last name. I think it's Suzuki.
It is.
It's a common Japanese last name.
Also a common Canadian last name, like David Suzuki.
David Suzuki is awesome. By the way, I went downtown once, and there's this one TTC is the metro, like, subway, whatever, for Toronto. And, like, there's this one TTC operator guy that looks exactly like David Suzuki. And my other friend who, like, used to always pass by, he totally agrees with me. And he, like, when I mentioned it, he, like, instantly knew what I was talking about. That was kind of cool.
Maybe he's undercover. Maybe David Suzuki's doing a new expose on how people interact with TTC tickets. Whatever he does.
Maybe. And that is game. Slugger says GG. And Babo remains king.
And he says GG in all caps.
Did he? I didn't.
Yeah, asserting his dominance.
No, asserting his, what's the opposite of dominance? Submission. Yeah, asserting his submission, and where Babo is clearly submissiveness, where clearly Babo is the one on top and Slugger is the guy on the bottom. No sexual innuendos intended.
Too late. They're in my head.
Whatever.
That was on top.
I just got Jay Wilsoned. Some noob got stuck outside the house, had to go back out again to help. Why do you have to help the noob? Didn't know how to shift to low gear.
LOL.
A little late to be linking my stream now, but okay, that's cool. And so that's all the games we have for today.
Do we have one more?
Do we?
Do we?
I don't think so. No, we do not, unless someone wants to randomly throw me a game to cast, which...
Does anyone want to throw Nagy a random game to cast? Listen to my amazing commentary.
I'm not gonna lie, you got a lot of positive feedback. They're like,